So this is the master key. It'll get you into more places than your housekeeping.
Thanks.
And this list isn't final, your job list, but as promised, you have full control of the Greens initiative.
Great, thank you.
It's nice to see you smile, Harlow. And all it took was a promotion and a cute boy, if only I'd known earlier. Hey, Jessie, how are you?
Hey, stranger.
I'm just going through Harlow's new job with her.
So you took it?
I did, starting tomorrow.
And you helped her make a very wise decision, so thank you.
Oh, she will be the best EA you've ever had.
Hey, are you about to start work?
Not yet. I've got a couple of hours.
Well, maybe did you want to hang out until then? We could celebrate my new job. If that's all right with you.
Yes, no, of course. We can do this later.
Actually, can we meet back here in 15? I want to get you a congrats surprise thingy.
Sure.
A surprise congrats thingy? Oh, I think he really does like you.
Oi, V, any updates on...
No, not in here. Nothing. I told you I would tell you.
Yeah, but you'd be keeping an eye out there, right?
Yeah, I said I would. I've been checking crimes reported in that area.
Is that all?
That's all I can do, and you said you'd leave it with me.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay, good, because I've got to go out on a job, so I'll talk to you later.
Hey, guys.
Dude! You can't be sneaking up on people like that.
I'm not sneaking. It's just, around. Thought I'd say hi.
Oh, yeah, and to check up on me.
Well, there's that too. No, I'm just making sure that you're staying away from you-know-who.
Dude, I've let it go.
Good. I know you're not happy about it, but you can't keep digging. Mate, it's not good for you or your job.
I know, all right? Look, I'm just here doing some admin, nothing more. I don't need to be looked after.
Okay. Backing off.
Oof. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is cinematic excellence. Nettles, I need you to harness your sexy power. Repeat after me. I am here to serve.
I am here to serve.
I will do anything for you, anything you want.
I'll do anything for you. Anything you want.
It is so hot out here. Can you please keep on painting?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing.
We're just filming a little video, trying to get a film festival to come to Lassiter's.
What type of film? Looks a bit steamy to me, actually. Probably not suitable for my young fella's eyes. Hey, we were just out for a nice casual suburban stroll and... Whoa-hoy!
Yeah, you're right, Toad. You should put your shirt on, Ned, like now.
You sure?
No, she's not sure. Okay, Toadie is not offended. Are you, Toad?
Yes, he is.
No, not really.
Don't be shy about the way that you feel. I'm sure that there are other people that are offended by the pecs and the whole package and everything. See, I told you, Roxy, this is too much.
Amy, he's having you on.
No, he's not.
No, I really am just joking.
Look, it's okay. And on behalf of the bar, I am sorry that Hugo had to see this. Ned, could you please cover up? Now.
Wow. 2 dates in 1 day. That is a positive development.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too.
But
You just don't think it's a little too positive?
how is Harlow being happy a bad thing?
Well, I don't know. I'm just a little surprised that she's just done this complete 180. It's like Brent never existed.
Well, she told you earlier she's already had a breakup in everything but name. I mean, she's done her mourning.
Yeah. I just don't know, when he gets her breakup letter, if he's going to try and convince her otherwise.
Don't think we need to worry about that.
Why?
Because by that time, she'll have had so much fun with Jessie, anything Brent says isn't really going to matter, is it? So, do you know where they're going on this date?
No, I don't. Why? You're going to interfere?
No.
No, Paul, you have done enough. You've set her on the path to be happier. I'm sure she can do the rest.
I suppose she can.
Wow, this looks very special.
It's my congrats package. I have a picnic blanket, snacks, and the most expensive bottle I could find.
You know you didn't need to spend that much on me.
Didn't cost me a thing. I swiped it from the bar.
Amy's gonna kill you.
She said I could have a staff discount.
You know, discount doesn't mean free. And I hate to break it to you, but you also forgot glasses.
Ah, right. Oops. Who needs glasses? We can chuck from the bottle.
Wow, classy.
Or maybe we'll get down to the lake and find your granddad set up a whole spread for us again.
Well, touch wood, but I think him and Terese are finally leaving me alone.
Already?
Yeah, after I told them that I'm breaking up with Brent, taking this job, they've actually really chilled out. No more giving me troubled looks, telling me what to do to cheer up. It's actual bliss.
Good. That's what we want, right?
Indeed.
So, who's ready for some fancy booze?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You?
Oh, thank you.
Here you go, love.
Thanks, Gran.
I thought you were at your desk today.
Dude, what are you... I'm just getting a drink, all right?
Is that all you're doing?
Are you stalking me now?
Is there a problem with you two?
No, Gran, everything's all good.
I just thought he was meant to be at his desk, that's all.
Well, he's allowed to stay caffeinated.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to walk you back to work?
I wish you could, but you can't.
Why not?
Because I'm not going back to the station, I'm going out on a call.
I thought you were supposed to be on light duties.
Yeah, it's a noise complaint, not a shootout.
I should come with you.
What?
Oh, Kyle, what is the matter with you? He doesn't need a shadow.
That's right, Kyle. Chill out.
Where is this complaint?
Are you serious?
It's a simple question, cuz.
Kyle, what is the matter with you? Stop badgering him.
Thanks, Gran.
Is there something I don't know about?
No. I just want him to be safe.
I'll get the edit done this week, and then I think we have everything we need.
Great, thanks.
I know he's my cousin, and so it's kind of wrong for me to say this. Don't take it in a weird way, but how hot does Ned look?
Yes, very nice.
Look at him. Ned, you didn't put your clothes on.
Yeah, I went to, but I couldn't find them. You haven't seen them, have you?
No, but I will help you find them immediately.
No, that's cool. I'm sure they'll turn up. Meantime, I can just wear this, right? Yeah, no problem.
I mean, it could entice more people to come into the bar. Can't hurt.
How's this look?
I need a drink.
The bar's in here.
It's not like that.
It is. You're part of the inner circle now.
A circle that consists of all of my relatives. And it's a hotel, not a secret society.
Still, you get more goss. Not just from Terese. You'll be working a bit with Paul too, yeah?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, officially, I'm Teresa's EA, but Chloe works with Granddad when he needs it too.
That's good. Your granddad does interesting stuff. You'll learn heaps about the business and whatever.
You know, you can ask that if you want.
Nah, it's nothing.
Really? It sounds like someone really wants to speak to you. I wouldn't want to get in the way.
It's just this one guy I'm seeing at the moment.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to get in the way of your real social life. As long as you're interested enough to convince Granddad and Terese, I'm happy.
Look, if this was the real deal, I wouldn't be on my phone the whole time.
Look, I'm just grateful that you agreed to this plan after Granddad's little impromptu date.
That's okay. I don't mind. It's kind of fun. I've never been in a fake relationship before.
Yeah, me either. You're a total lifesaver. Literally a total lifesaver. Let's eat.
Oi,
Dude, okay, what do you want now?
you lied to me.
I have no idea what you're talking
The
about.
noise complaint, it didn't happen.
That's where I was.
Then why was your patrol car near a warehouse that Nelson and Mitch work at?
Wait, what?
I saw it, Levi. I knew you were lying to me. So I went down there to check and see if you were still scoping those two out. And what do you know? Kyle was right.
It wasn't me.
Stop lying. Why are you doing this to yourself? You're only going to get into more trouble.
I didn't do anything.
Then why was your car at the warehouse?
That could have been anyone.
I know what patrol car you used, mate, all right? They were your plates.
I don't know, it might have been Yashvi that.
Why would she be there?
What is going on between you two?
Nothing.
Don't you nothing me, Kyle Eugene Francis Canning. You were weird with each other earlier. Now you're arguing, so something's wrong and I need to know what.
Okay, Gran, there's nothing to worry about, all right? We gotta go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can look after Hugo as long as you need.
Thank you so much. Oh, I won't be late and I'll pick Nell up on the way home too.
You seeing Melanie?
She did want to go out for dinner, but no, I got to meet some clients instead.
Joyful.
Yeah, you betcha. See you, Sunny Fish. Daddy loves you. Bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Oh, hey, mate. Is V around?
Yeah.
How you doing? Were you doing surveillance on Mitch and Melson today?
Why do you ask?
He saw the patrol car. V, I didn't know you were going to go all the way down there.
No, I thought we were staying away.
Well, I promised Levi that I'd keep an eye out for him, and I didn't have any answers this morning. I felt bad, so I didn't think there'd be any harm in a little stakeout.
Okay, that's all good. Did you see anything?
No, just another waste of time.
How long were you there for?
An hour, 90 minutes, max.
Hey, guys. Isn't that the same train we found at our place? Oh, hey, did you talk to Brent yet?
Yeah, after our date this morning.
And you talked him through your plan?
Yeah, he got his phone privileges back yesterday, so I spoke to him on the phone. It was a lot easier than explaining it through a letter.
Must be nice to hear his voice.
It is.
So, he is totally cool with us having a fake relationship.
Yeah, he said do whatever it takes as long as it gets Granite and Terese off my back about breaking up with him. It's worth it.
And he doesn't want to kill me?
Totally cool with it.
Good. Because I do not need a soldier boy with a rifle on my doorstep in the middle of the night.
Well, the fact that you have no romantic interest in me whatsoever makes it a lot easier to swallow.
Are you sure this is the right move? I just mean you were struggling quite a bit with the whole thing. You still want to stick it out with Brent?
Honestly, I was really close to calling it. But now Brent has his phone back and I can hear his voice every day. It just feels like we're a lot closer now, you know? And I'm not stupid. I know that this lie won't last forever. So as soon as he comes back, we're probably gonna have to come clean.
Worry about that when it happens?
But hey, you can back out whenever you want, by the way. I'm just really grateful that you're doing this for me.
I like hanging out with you. This can go on for as long as you need.
Thanks.
To us and our totally fake romance.
And this would be the part where we'd cheers and clink glasses, except...
I forgot them. Next day, I won't let you down. If you'll have me for a next day.
Yeah, I suppose we can figure something out.
Good.
You go first.
All right.
Can you please tell me what's going on?
I'm embracing my sexy power. Thought you'd appreciate that.
I found your clothes, Ned, in my bag. Did you hide them in there? You wanted to walk around like this all day.
No, not exactly. Just, winding Amy up. But she couldn't even look at me before when we were filming, and then she told me to cover up. She clearly enjoys a little bit of...
I think you like showing it.
No, it's just for making me do all the worst jobs last week.
I'm not buying it.
It's true.
Keep telling yourself that.
And somebody will be checking Roxy's video before it's submitted, yeah?
Of course, yep.
Good, well, make sure you do, because her taste level has always been somewhat questionable.
Here you go.
We didn't order those? Did you forget your clothes this morning, did you?
No, we agreed that customers might spend a bit more money if there was a bit of skin on show. And just quietly, Amy likes me like this.
What? No, I don't. I mean, you know, I like Ned as an employee, but but the chaps were his idea, FYI. Like, I wouldn't make anyone wear something that they weren't comfortable with.
Okay. Right, well, when we get the film festival, there's going to be lots to discuss. There's entertainment issues, security, that sort of thing. But let's make sure that we land it first. Amy?
Amy, what?
Are you listening to me?
So sorry. I'm just a little distracted today.
When you're in a meeting with your boss, I recommend that you're not.
Yes, absolutely. Do you know what? I know what the problem is, and I am going to fix it. That's what I do. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, that looks like
You're right, cuz.
anything to do.
What do you think?
Hugo said that he found the train on the doorstep.
Well, Toadie must have brought it in thinking it was his.
So Mitch and Nelson probably followed you back from the warehouse and then saw that you lived on the same street as Levi and put two and two together.
We don't know that for sure.
Well, nothing else makes sense. I mean, they're probably just telling you to back off the same way they did him.
Well, maybe this is a good thing.
How's that?
Because it shows that you were right. They're definitely planning something. Otherwise, why would they try and warn me off as well?
Yeah, but it doesn't help us, though. And there's nothing we can do about it.
We can tell Rodwell.
No.
But if it proves that they're up to something...
Come on, no, V. You were right before. I need to leave them alone. Honestly, I should have done that a week ago.
Well, I'm not going to let this scare me.
You should. They know where we live and who we live with. At this point, we're only putting our families in danger. So I don't want you to set them off if you haven't already.
Oh, hi.
I got your text. It sounded serious.
It's Kyle and Levi.
Are they okay?
Well, they're sniping at each other so badly, and I have no idea why.
Kyle does get weird about hair being left in the bathroom sink. Maybe Levi left the bathroom messy.
I think it's a little more serious than that, love.
Oh, then I'm sorry. I don't know. But I'm sure whatever it is, it will all blow over tomorrow.
Oh, that's funny. I thought I left the eggs just there.
Here they are. Are you having a little seniors moment?
Please don't use the S word around me. Are you staying for dinner?
I'd love to, but Harlow has a new boyfriend and I'm keen to hear the goss.
Who is it?
Jesse.
Jesse?
I was surprised too. He's cute, but...
Dumb.
See ya, old lady.
Hey, home for dinner?
Yes, please.
Terese tells me that you had quite an eventful afternoon.
Yeah, it was nice.
Good.
That's it? You're not going to ask me a million annoying questions?
No, you look happy, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I am happy. Things with Jesse are fun and easy, so thank you for making me realise that long distance isn't what I wanted.
No, of course. We'll always have your best interests at heart, you know that.
Who's that?
It's Jesse.
Oh, he really can't get enough of you today.
Well, of course you can't, eh? Go on, you take that. Don't let us stand in your way.
I'll be in my room. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Curtis. Sorry, I can't do tonight. I was meaning to call, actually. I'm pretty busy for the next week. No, I promise I'm not about to ghost you. I just got a lot on right now. Talk soon, yeah?
I'm missing a bottle of shampoos. Have you seen it?
Sorry, no idea.
That's weird. Also, I need your help. Do you know any hot single girls?
Roxy?
No, I can't use Roxy.
You don't think Roxy's hot?
She's not single.
All right.
And she's related to Ned, so it doesn't really work for my plan.
What's your plan?
The plan? That's none of your business. Now, do you know any girls or not? You okay?
I'm thinking.
Right. Well, how about you get back to me? Don't think too hard. You don't want to give yourself an aneurysm.
Oh, perfect timing, boys. Dinner's almost ready. Hello? Hello? Kyle? Levi? Who's there? Quick, there's somebody in the laundry.
Stay back.
Are you okay, Gran?
Of course I'm okay.
Okay, did you get a good look at them?
Just his foot sticking out.
Wait, it was just one of them?
I don't know.
I couldn't find anyone out there.
You need to make a report at the station.
Grant, you're 100% positive you saw someone.
Someone has been messing with me all night, moving things around on their own and doors opening by themselves. I am not going Senon.
No one's saying you are.
Then what? One of you is going to tell me what's going on, and you're going to tell me right now.
This area was used for storage.
Yeah, well, once it's cleared up, you know, it'd make a perfect cellar door.
Yeah, or a smaller bar function area. I was thinking about showcasing some wines from the region, making a bit of a hub.
Or you could showcase your own label, which, of course, is going to be far more lucrative in the long run.
No, that's not really part of the plan. This became a bit of a dumping ground after Pierce left. It's going to take some sorting through.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm sure the paperwork will show you that making your own wine makes sense. Oh, come on, the infrastructure is already in place. And offloading your grapes to another manufacturer, it's a waste.
Well, our focus is going to be on the restaurant, accommodation and venue space.
Yes, but you need to think bigger.
Maybe in a few years' time.
Yeah, or a few months' time. Oh, Leo, I tell you, the turnover potential is absolutely huge.
Not as huge as all the sorting Chloe and I have to get through tonight, so...
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll get out of your hair. We'll talk about this later, all right?
There's really no need. Was I too subtle?
If your definition of subtle is practically pushing him out the door, then yes.
He's doing my head in.
He's excited for you. You know how he gets when he's in business mode.
Yeah. Look, you've done enough for today. Nicolette probably wants you home for dinner.
If this is going to be our office, I would like to get it sorted sooner rather than later.
Okay, tell Nicolette to put your dinner in the oven then.
Nick and the oven are not exactly besties.
What, she doesn't cook?
No sorry, Bob.
So all that's up to you then? Well, I hope she pulls her weight in the house in other ways.
She runs rings around me when it comes to housework. You know what I'm like.
Sure, I don't know Nicolette that much, that's all.
We need to get cracking if we are going to break this pile's back tonight.
Or we could just shred it all and start again.
And that attitude is exactly why you need me more than Nick does.
Thanks for coming.
How's Sheila?
She's still in a bit of shock, but she'll be all right.
Look, I'm really sorry I didn't tell you sooner, Gran. I was hoping I could figure all this out without worrying you.
Well, those rotten mongrels are the ones who should be sorry. I mean, they're making your life hell all over again.
Oh, don't worry, Gran. I've been looking out for him.
It's just so sick. I mean, I gave those thugs a second chance and thought they'd clean up their act.
Well, Paco did. You know, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, Gran, this isn't your fault.
All those years they've been out there causing trouble with innocent people, and now they're torturing us again.
If you're feeling up to it, we should go to the station and make a statement.
Even if we have no proof it's them?
It's worth putting on record. I'll also make a statement about Hugo finding the train.
Wait, I thought we agreed we wouldn't say anything. We don't want to rile these guys up.
That was before they came into your house and terrorized Sheila.
Exactly. And who knows what they'll do next once provoked. These guys are capable of anything.
We have to do something, Levi.
We're already in danger, don't you? You were meant to help, and all you did was lead them back here, and now you want to make things worse? V, just stay out of it.
Are you hungry? I could order a pizza.
Yes, I could smash a Hawaiian.
Oh, no. Pineapple and pizza is a sin.
Oh, so you're one of those weirdos, are you? Nicolette is the same.
How are things in that department?
Fine, she just picks the pineapple off.
You know what I mean. You guys all good?
Why wouldn't we be?
Well, I just wondered if she was still okay with you working here. You mentioned she wasn't too thrilled at first.
Honestly, things are fine.
Then why are you avoiding going home?
You know why. This place is not going to sort itself out.
You sure that's the only reason?
I've got 99 problems, but my love life ain't one. It's sweet that you're worried, but you don't need to be. Now, let's get ordering. Hopefully someone delivers out here.
guys!
What are you doing sneaking around here?
I'm not sneaking around. I'm trying to get back in.
What's going on?
She almost put me in hospital. You're meant to protect the community, not attack them.
I thought that
you thought what? I was a robber. It's me, Hendrix.
It's my fault. I must have accidentally locked the door when I went to the bathroom.
Okay. You can put the weapon down now, please.
Is everything okay?
Yes. It's just got an occupational hazard.
Well, we're going out to the city if you want to join.
No. I need an early night.
All right. Well, see you later.
It's Nick.
Well, go on, pick it up.
Hi.
Hey, Nicolette.
Hey, how's my baby daddies?
We're fine, and you?
Yeah, I miss you guys. I haven't seen you since the antenatal class. How good was it having Chloe there as part of the squad?
Well, it was different.
Speaking of, have you heard from her? I sent her a bunch of texts and she's not replying.
Well, Leo rang, said they're pulling a late one.
Oh. Would have been nice to know that before I said no to a movie with Mum.
I guess they're just under the pump.
Yeah, but Leo still had time to call you. It's fine. It's my own fault for dating a workaholic girlfriend. I'll check in with you guys later.
All right.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. She's not really putting our minds at ease, is she?
I thought she'd pick up that we're not feeling great, but she's still too focused on Chloe.
Right? David, we can't go on like this. We need to speak to her, and before the next class.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
You're leaving already?
Yeah, no rest for the wicked.
I feel like I saw more of you when you were living in New York.
Sorry, bro. It won't be like this forever. How about a bro date night today, eh?
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Well, why don't you guys come to the vineyard this morning? You can check it out.
We would, but we can't. We've got to catch up with Nicolette.
What's with the look?
It's nothing. It's...
We just need to sort out some boring baby stuff with her.
Ah, good. I'm glad you're still here.
Yeah, not for long.
Well, listen, I've been crunching the numbers.
What for?
For your wine label. Anyway, look, it's going to require a bit of capital, but I'm quite happy to provide
Absolutely
that.
not.
Well, at least take a look at the projections before you make a decision.
Dad, I don't need your projections and I don't need your advice. This isn't your business. Just stay out of it.
What's got him so grumpy?
Would you like a mirror?
Heard from Yashvi?
Nah, I doubt she wants to talk to me right now.
Don't worry, cuz. She'll come good.
Yeah, I'm gonna apologize later.
Good decision. Ran, you look like you had as much sleep as we did.
I almost had a heart attack every time I heard a noise. I thought those rat bags were back.
Well, you're not the only one.
I just keep thinking about all the trouble they would have caused over the years, and I could have stopped it.
Enough with the guilt. That's just letting them win.
Oh, they're winning because they're not facing any consequences. I mean, they're getting away with far too much and not just hurting you.
I'd rather just let it go and hope last night was the end of it.
Well, maybe Yashvi was right, you know, about making a statement.
She's not. Look, I'm just trying to protect us here, okay? Like we agreed before.
But are you sure about this, love?
If we leave them alone, they'll leave us alone. Simple.
You're not staying for breakfast?
I'm catching a lift with Leo. I've already made him wait.
Will you be home for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure.
Could you text me to let me know? I'll have dinner ready.
Yeah.
It's just I'm waiting for last night's reply. That's all.
I did mean to write back, but I was helping Leo and I forgot. Can you forgive me?
Depends. Will you be home before bed tonight?
That I can guarantee. Maybe we could watch a movie or have a swim under the stars?
How about both?
Done.
Hi.
Can't talk. Hi, bye.
Oh.
Bye.
You guys want some toast?
We've already eaten.
Why do I get the feeling I'm in trouble?
You're not in trouble.
No, but Nick, I think we do need to have a bit of a talk.
I'm listening.
It's what you said to Pierce about you and Chloe having the baby.
I thought we'd cleared all that up. My moment of madness, remember?
No, look, Nick, you and David had a chat, but we never spoke. I feel like this whole thing's been swept under the rug here.
And at the antenatal class, it seemed like you only wanted Chloe involved, that we were just being pushed to the side.
So I wanted to spend some time with my girlfriend. Is that a crime?
I mean, it was our antenatal class, wasn't it? I thought we had an agreement here.
I know exactly what we agreed.
It may be something that's happening subconsciously, but we're worried.
What is it exactly that you're accusing me of? You know what? I don't want to know.
Hey, look, I'm not here to have another go.
Good.
I just want to say that I'm so sorry about last night. It was poor form. You know, I was scared, I was worried about Gren, and I just overreacted.
Can we talk about this later?
I know you're looking out for me, and I know you're keeping an eye on Mitch and Nelson. And you're a good mate, V, but I honestly think that if we just leave these guys alone, they won't bother us anymore.
Leave her.
V, please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
I'm gonna question them until they admit to what they did.
There's no chance that happens.
Yeah, probably not, but at least they know they can't intimidate us, and maybe with the police on their back, they'll stop.
It hasn't worked so far, V. V, this is a bad idea.
Okay, well, maybe you're okay with dropping it, but I'm not. They threatened our families. Something needs to be done. You're up.
Let's get it over with.
Don't be too hard on your dad. It's his way of reconnecting.
Yeah, well, things are fine between us now anyway, so.
Yeah, but it's not the same. He wants things to be the way they were. Paul and Leo, 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever be like that again. Dad just needs to get used to how it is now. And besides, I don't need another pea in my pod. I've got you. What?
I just had a mental flashback, but I probably shouldn't share.
Now you have to.
It's R-rated. You behind the desk at Lassiter's, me climbing over it to get to you.
Yes, yeah, there was nothing stopping you that night.
Like you even tried.
And this is the office, occupied by B1 and B2.
Excuse me, neither of us are bananas.
Or in pajamas.
Boss 1, boss 2.
Hey, thank you for giving Hendrix this opportunity. He will not stop raving about it.
I can't wait to try that kitchen.
Well, we're expecting Gordon Ramsay level cuisine from you, mate.
Come on, that's an insult. I'm better than him.
You better walk the talk or else you'll be on the chopping block.
Am I right, B1?
I think you are, B2.
I can't believe Yashvi's done this. She knows what it could lead to.
There's no point getting yourself all worked up again, love.
I hate the way Mitch stares at me.
How's that?
I don't know. I can't explain it, but I get it every time I see them now, like I'm scared or a little kid or something. And I hate myself for giving them that much power over me. I'm supposed to be a cop. Can't even take care of my own family.
Now listen here to me, Levi Obi Francis Canning. You need to be kinder to yourself.
What I need is a walk.
What do you want, some company, love?
A walk.
I want to see them.
Not a chance.
I was able to have them say to Nathan. I should be able to do the same with those 2 thugs.
Gran, that was different, okay? Paco had changed.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to let them ruin Levi's life for a second time.
Look how worked up he is over Yashvi sticking her nose in. How do you think he's going to feel when he finds out you've done the same thing?
But what if Yashvi can't get anything out of them? What if they walk free for this? The least they deserve is getting a piece of my mind, and I'm going to tell them to stay away for good.
Just leave it.
Ugh.
Got room for one more? Sorry about before, guys.
We just wanted to clarify what's going on here, and I'd be keen for us to reiterate what our arrangement is.
I am for that, and I get it. Look, I think I know what's going on, and it's not subconscious, and it's definitely not what you think. I'm just so relieved that Pierce has left.
Hold on, what has that got to do with anything?
Well, he didn't ruin things between us, or me and Chloe. I mean, I came so close to losing her that I just want to hold on so tightly. Probably a little too tight. Does that make sense? I was just so happy that Chloe was there with us. It was more about quality time with her, that it never occurred to me that it would feel like we were taking over from you two.
But you can see how it might have come off that way.
Yes. But I promise there was nothing in it. I never want to make you feel like you aren't the primary carers because you are.
I never wanted to doubt you, Nick. It's just...
I know, and you wouldn't have to if I didn't say that stupid, insensitive thing to Pierce. You will always be the number ones with this baby, I promise. Even if I am fawning ridiculously over your sister.
We appreciate you explaining to us.
Because honestly, all that matters is that we're okay.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Good. Because we have a birth to prepare for, and I can't do it without you.
I was home watching telly.
What were you watching?
Bridgerton?
I was out walking the dog.
All night.
Pretty much.
Can anyone verify this?
Yeah. The dog.
Being uncooperative isn't going to help.
I'm here when I don't have to be. How's that uncooperative?
When was the last time you were on Ramsay Street?
Where's that?
Stop playing dumb.
You guys are the ones creeping around our work. I feel like I should be asking you the questions. Can I go now?
Not until you admit to the intimidation tactics against me and the Cannings.
You would know all about intimidation tactics, wouldn't you? But you're wasting your time coming after us. We didn't do anything.
Stop lying.
Leave it there.
I have more questions.
We're done. Constable Rebekah.
Should I call a cab or do... I got it. Oh, Mrs. Canning, blast from the past.
Oh, zip it. I want a word with you two.
When was the last time we saw you? 2000.
Last night.
People keep saying that.
Oh, you two listen to me. I'm only going to say this once. You stay away from Levi, stay away from my street, and stay away from my family. Because if anything happens, I won't be keeping my mouth shut a second time. Oh, funny, is it? You two could have made something of yourselves. But look how you've ended up. Two pathetic no-hopers.
Shut up, Grandma.
We're not kids anymore.
Hey, Hendrix, can you hold the fort? I just heard back from the apron supply, so you ready to go?
No, you guys have to stay here.
That's funny. I thought I was the boss.
I have a surprise to say thank you for giving me the gig.
Hendrix has been planning it all morning. It's something to stick around for, trust me.
Mr. Aprons could wait until tomorrow.
All right, fine.
Oh, sweet. We'll go start preparing then.
Oh, to be young and in love. What's that like again?
Oh, been a while.
Something like that, yeah. Not for you, though, right? Chloe?
Nick and I are not exactly in a honeymoon period.
You had no evidence to warrant a surveillance at their workplace or bring them in for questioning. You only have yourself to blame.
Wait, what's happening?
They made a harassment claim against me. They made it like they were the victims.
Sarge, these guys are bad news. Okay, they shouldn't be taken seriously.
I have no choice. I hope this doesn't cost your career.
They broke into your house and they're creeping around mine, yet I'm the one facing a harassment claim. Just say it.
Say what?
I told you so. I should never have pulled them in. I just made the situation even worse.
No. Oi, you were only looking out for me and our families.
I'm not sure that argument will stop the claim from sticking.
V, they won't get away with it. Okay, Sarge is looking into it right now.
You heard him. He thinks I had this coming.
I'm really sorry, V. This is all my fault. I should never have dragged you into this in the first place.
I decided to pull them in. It's on me.
The girl trouble's back again.
He never really went away.
Last night you said everything was going okay.
We act like it is, but since Pierce came back, it's It's brought up a lot of issues.
What kind of issues?
It's nothing. I am just overthinking
No,
things.
it's not nothing. It's been gnawing at you for a while.
We are talking a minor speed bump here, which is understandable. Mum's birthday was around that time. It just made me question things unnecessarily.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Sweet candy. You are a massaging genius. Honestly, if you offered this at the shed, you would have pregnant women lining up around the block.
Yeah, right. Well, to be honest, I feel like I've got my hands full here.
Oh, are you calling me a handful?
Not to your face.
Hey, guys. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Listen, Chloe said she left some papers at the house. Harlow needs them for the handover, but Chloe can't get away from the winery. She said you wouldn't mind grabbing them?
Yeah. Oh, Az, can you help me out?
No. It's fine. It's not urgent. I can get it at the end of the day.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. I remember what it was like at this stage. All I wanted to do was lie on the couch and get my husband to bring me snacks and be weightless in the pool.
Yeah, well, Chloe's been slacking off in the snack department, but how nice is it being in the water? Especially when you're already half beach ball. Hey, I've been thinking, what about a water birth?
Really?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to do that with Piper. She's my youngest, but she had other plans. I almost gave birth to her in the car on the way to the hospital.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, impatient from day one. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Wow, can you imagine that? Giving birth on the way to the hospital.
Oh, it'll be fine, as usually first babies, they take much longer.
Yeah, usually.
Oh, don't stress.
Who's stressing?
Your husband is worried I will give birth on the way to the hospital in the car.
I'm not. I'm just... Okay, do we definitely know the fastest route there?
Well, I go there nearly every day, and there's not many options.
Well, still, it wouldn't hurt to time the routes. Look, every minute might count. You never know.
Oh, no.
No. You know what? I don't care. We're going to use my stopwatch and we're going to do dry runs.
Are we turning into Dadzilla, are we, Az?
Dadzilla? Really? I mean, you're allowed to lose your mind coaching a match of volleyball and I can't get worked up over this, huh?
Fair enough.
V wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for me.
Mate, none of this is your fault.
Yeah, we all make mistakes. I shouldn't have bailed them up either.
What?
Outside the police station, thought I'd give them a piece of my mind.
Gran, that's exactly what we told you not to do.
I know, and I'm sorry, but it didn't make a scrap of difference.
You shouldn't have put yourself on their radar again, Gran.
Honestly, I wish I hadn't. I mean, they were bad enough when they were little boys, but now they're grown up. Oh, the look in their eyes.
Okay, but promise me from now on you just stay away from them.
In the meantime, we should start locking the doors, front and back, so they can't do it again.
And we should get ourselves one of those family tracker app things, you know, so that we know where everybody is.
But in the long term, though, I need to figure out a plan to make them stay away for good.
All right, so this is Keith, Chuck, and I have no idea what this pile is.
Well, I might have a fourth category. All of Pierce's protein powder receipts.
Oh, well, it's money well spent based on his guns.
And everything else.
Lucky Hendrix has better taste in meals than his dad.
What, you don't want your lobster bisque with whey protein isolate?
It's good to see you like this again.
Like what?
You know, like fun Chloe. I haven't seen much of her since I've been back.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you'd be laughing a minute if you'd had the year I have. Cheating husband, divorce, mother died, started dating a pregnant woman.
I'm sorry, ignore me. I'm an idiot.
No arguments here.
Look, what I'm trying to say badly is it's nice to see you happy. And look, I know a job can't undo what you've been through, but I hope you can enjoy doing this one. And I know we're going to be working hard, but I want us to have fun while we're doing it too.
No arguments about that either.
All right, you ready for your surprise?
It's all set up next door.
Well, do we at least get a clue?
Just follow us.
Sarge still hasn't got back to me. I mean, how much is there to look into?
Yeah, everyone's on the edge of my place too. I mean, Gran had a run-in with Mitch and Nelson outside the police station this morning. Scared the crap out of her.
Seriously?
Yeah. Carl's on the phone right now trying to get quotes for home security.
Maybe I should get that installed too in case they come back.
Look, just bear with me, okay? Our families are only getting harassed right now because of us. If you and I move somewhere else, then it might stop.
You mean like go into hiding?
No, more like draw these scumbags' attention away from here and all the people we care about and keep it strictly on us. Until we figure out what to do.
What is that exactly?
I don't know right now, okay? But you said it yourself, V. You're worried about these guys coming back. And what happens if next time Hugo finds something way more serious than a toy train?
You didn't have to do all this.
Like I said, I'm really grateful for you taking me on. And I know I'm not a chef or anything. Yeah, but I'm really excited to cook for you both. Show you what I can do.
Bring it on.
Well, I've come up with some new dishes from foraging for ingredients.
Oh, don't worry. He knows what's safe. He is very knowledgeable. So, while Hendrix works his magic in the kitchen, I will be a waitress.
Yeah. And I don't know my wines like you guys, so I asked Dad and he suggested a few vintages to go with each course.
So a degustation menu based on on-site ingredients matched with our wines.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
In that case, won't be long.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you.
What do you think, a Pinot Blanc or a Syrah Nouveau? Or, thank you, maybe a couple of bubbles to start, eh?
I think we are going to be here for a while.
Well, you can't rush a long lunch, Chloe. That'll be a hospo crime.
Let's hope Nick shares your view.
Okay, so the fastest route is down Power Road, but I still need to check that again at peak hour.
Boo.
What? Okay, I know, but can I at least do this? I don't really have a lot of control over anything else.
Hey, leave that. We want you on this couch demanding snacks.
Okay, as long as you don't mind me hassling you for them and not Chloe, who just texted me to say she's going to be at the winery all day.
Ah, bummer.
I mean, I'm really happy for her with all of this, and I don't want to keep harping on about it, but...
But I guess you wish your favourite person was here instead of us.
Luckily, your second and third favourite person is completely at your disposal. Why don't we spend the time practicing packing your overnight bag?
Or if you want, we can go online and we'll get you some cute PJs for the hospital. Or why don't we go to the day spa and book in a pepper sesh?
Now we're talking.
Thank you, Mackenzie. That sauce was crazy good. The wild thyme really made it.
Yeah, and the duck with the plum. I didn't even know we had a plum tree on site. I thought the Malbec went down with all that too.
Oh, really? I don't remember. I just might need to double check.
You okay?
I just had a memory of watching Mum wine tasting. Not in a bad way. A little bit sad, I guess. But nice. She used to swish it around her mouth like this. She always looked so funny doing it. She really loved what she did.
Oh, that's what everyone hopes for from their work, right?
Yeah. She was lucky like that, I guess.
Triple checking it, are we?
Hey, how's it going? Any complaints?
Only that it has to end.
Great. All right, I can take it from here if you want to head off.
Look at them. They're loving it. You're going to make head chef in no time.
Do you think they're loving it a little too much? It kind of looks like a date.
No, they're just good friends. Sharing stories, having a laugh. That's what happens when you eat great food surrounded by wine.
I am cutting you off.
Absolutely not.
Okay, just hear me out, Gran.
I did, and I don't like it. You and Yashvi staying in some random backpackers will achieve nothing. It'll just put you further into the firing line.
Well, it's better us than the rest of you.
No, I'm with Gran. We're already involved, so what's the point? I'd rather have you here with us.
We're family, and we'll deal with this together.
I don't want anyone getting hurt.
We don't want you getting hurt either. Look, I know you want to protect us, love, but you need protection too, particularly the way those guys can affect you.
Okay, look, I'm handling things.
No, you're not. You're snapping at your family and your friends, and you're so stressed out that you're making very bad decisions because of it.
Gran, I'm going to fix this.
You don't have to do it alone, cuz.
No, Levi, you've been through enough already.
Okay, I'll just find another way myself.
Listen to this. You are not moving out.
I hope you didn't rush to get here.
No, they're on the dessert course now. They don't need me. Unlike you. Now I know why you came at Hendrix with a frying pan. It's so full on. Does Toadie know? You have to tell him. When will you find out where things are at with the harassment claim?
Sarge just called me before you got here and he said he's got enough evidence to forward it to the police conduct unit, so I'll have to speak to them soon.
Soon?
Yes, very specific and helpful.
Hey, what's up, Mackenzie? V, I think I may have jumped the gun. You know about us moving off the street?
Does that mean you're changing your mind?
I spoke to Brennan and Karl, and they are not cool with the plan. They think it's better if we just stay put, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Safety in numbers.
But what happened to keeping our families away from them?
I don't know, we're just gonna have to find another way.
Well, I don't see how there is another way if we don't bust them.
We can't, V.
You know there's something big in the works that they're planning at that warehouse. Why else would they be lurking around there after hours or trying to scare us off?
You're facing a harassment charge, V. We can't do this.
Yeah, Levi's right. You have to think smart and safe. Come on, you also need to talk to Toadie.
I'll see what the conduct unit says, but I'm not giving up. And you're not going to either.
Levi, are you all right? I'll get you some water.
Ah, Terese. Got this for you.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. I was going to swing by later and get it.
No, it's okay. We were in the area.
Yeah, David's over at Harold's picking up Nick's favourite muffin, and then we're off to the day spa.
I mean, if my feet can make it, any more swelling and we're moving into serious cankle territory.
Yeah, I don't miss that. Actually, you know what really helped me? Nettle tea.
I will try anything at this point.
Oh, well, I'll pick some up for you and drop it off later. See ya.
Thank you. How is it that she is so nice and Paul is literally the Grinch?
I know, right? One of life's great mysteries, huh? Speaking of mysteries, where on earth is David? Is that him?
No, it's Chloe. I sent her a message saying I miss you and she sent me all these heart emojis.
Oh, that is so cute. Meanwhile, old married couples, not a single emoji used, huh? And he's running late. Come on, let's go to the day spa.
I wish Chloe was here.
Yeah, me too. It'll make it easier to lift you. Nick, listen. Chloe's not going to be up to her neck in winery work forever, okay? She'll be piling on the pampering before you know it, all right? Let's go.
All right, do you guys want any coffee, tea?
What are you trying to say? We need to sober up.
I couldn't fit in another thing. That was seriously mind-blowingly delicious, Hendrix.
Yeah, it really was excellent, mate. Of a top standard and quite creative too. It actually reminds me of a meal I had at Vans.
Come off it, that place is unreal.
Yeah, do you remember when I wanted to take us there when we were, you know?
Oh, were you guys a thing?
Oh, not really.
Barely at all. It was complicated.
But it was fun while it lasted, right?
Hey, that is quite enough in front of my ex-stepson, thank you. Besides, I want to stay focused on the present and what we are going to do here. What are your ideas for the menu? Oh, sorry.
Do you want to check that?
No, it's just Nick being sweet. You know what I thought would be great? If we did roaming lunches and dinners with each course happening on a different part of the property. And each course could contain an ingredient that links it to the place the guests are eating at.
I love it.
Yeah, I think it could be really cool.
Yeah.
Why don't we go and check out some possible sites now, hey?
Yeah, I could definitely walk off lunch. Hey, why don't you come with us and show us where you found the ingredients you used?
Oh, no. Why don't you just stay back here and clean up the kitchen, eh?
I can sort that out later.
Oh, a good cook's a clean cook, isn't that what they say? Yeah, you can come for a walk another time, mate. Okay. Come on, Chloe.
Better?
Yeah, thanks.
Anxiety under any circumstances isn't surprising. Just seeing the men who caused your epilepsy would be triggering, but the fact that they're now threatening you...
Look, I brought this whole mess on myself when I went looking for him.
No, you didn't. They're the ones who caused your trauma and PTSD.
I thought finding them would help. But all it did was complicate things for myself, my friends, and my family. I mean, Yashvi reckons if you catch him that it'll help me feel better, but I don't know anymore.
Them being in prison isn't going to erase what they did to you in the past. And there's no quick fix for what you're feeling. But have you thought about talking to a professional?
Well, the department set me up with a counsellor, but we didn't really gel. And I kind of skipped a session.
Well, it can take a while to find the right fit. But until then, you can talk to me anytime.
Oh, man, I can't really dump all of this on you.
Well, I'd prefer that to you bottling it all up. Look, I'm not a psychologist, but I've done a lot of research and practical work around trauma. So if you're comfortable talking to me, honestly, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you.
So how did Toadie take the news?
He wasn't happy.
Not surprising.
But he said he'd rather know what's going on than not.
Yeah, well, I've done the sums, and if you count both houses, I reckon we've got 6 adults against 2 creeps. 7 if we count Amy in. Oh, hi, love. Yashvi's just been telling us that she's got to get her complaint process out of the way, and then she's going to make sure those 2 get what's coming to them.
No. Look, I appreciate it, V, and it means a lot, but no, we have to let it go now.
Why?
Look, the best case scenario is you get your harassment charges dropped. You and I will both be on notice, but we can't afford to step out of line now.
So we just let them get away with whatever they're pulling off?
We don't know what that is or when it will be. Look, I know I started all of this. Karl told me to leave it alone, and then you got involved, and I'm sorry. But we can't afford to go after these guys anymore.
But we can't let them get away with all of this.
We have to. We can't keep harassing them without cause.
We know they're planning something. So we let them do it. Then we wait for them to slip up and make sure that we have the evidence to link them to that crime.
Fine. But after we have that evidence, we let the other police handle it. You and I have to step back from here on in, all right?
Oh, how much did the Uber home cost?
No idea, Leo paid.
Oh my God, such a good boss.
Or just more evidence that he was trying to get rid of me. Hey, just 2 flat whites, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's only him asking you to clean the kitchen was.
Oh, you weren't there when he said it, babe.
Well, I did see the bum side that you left the place in. Anyway, I'm glad he didn't want you on the tour. If you did that as well as clean, we wouldn't be able to do this.
So I'm thinking about starting a bonfire with this chuck pile.
Oh, I'll bring the marshmallows and sparklers. Is that fun Chloe enough for you?
Oh, I haven't lived it down yet, hey?
Another day or two should do it.
Well, at the risk of being thrown in that fire myself, you do seem a bit more serious than when I left. And I know you've got some really good reasons for that, and well, your diagnosis meant you can't help but seeing life differently, but...
You look worried.
Well, I am a bit. I don't want you to lose your Chloe-ness too much.
Hello, dramatic. Show me someone who is happy-go-lucky all the time, and I will show you someone who is seriously deranged.
Yeah, you're probably right. And I know you're still a goofball at heart, because I saw a whole lot of that today.
Oh, yeah, you were wrong about them 2 just being old friends. They used to hook up.
So?
So, doesn't that make him wanting to spend a little alone time with her? Just a bit sus?
Does that mean that I should be sus if you and Harlow are alone? That's the logic you're implying. Look, Chloe and Nicolette are solid. Plus, it's probably not any of your business anyway.
I haven't always been a massive fan of Nicolette, but I think of Chloe as family. I don't want her caught up in any drama.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
It's home time.
Well, it doesn't have to be. You've got to be thorough and make sure Hendrix's wine matches are up to scratch.
Oh, no, I told Nicolette I'd be home at an okay hour.
Oh, and in okay state.
No chance of that. I'm going to call an Uber. Are you coming?
No, paperwork's calling my name.
We did not get a lot of work done today, did we?
Well, it was worth it.
It was. I had fun.
Yeah, well, I'll call the day a win then.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, it's a bit of a shock. I've never even heard of these guys.
I'm sorry, mate.
Well, it's not your fault. Or Levi's, or Yashvi's. We are going to have to keep an eye out, though.
We will. Everyone will stick together.
Uncle Karl, come and play with us.
Oh, no, sweetie, I'm sorry. It's bedtime for both of you.
But how about if Dad doesn't have a babysitter for tomorrow? Hey, Uncle Kyle could come back then.
Yeah? Thank you.
I meant what I said, mate. We won't let anything happen to them.
Only me. haven't seen hide nor hair of you and the Kiddlywinks for a few days, so I thought I'd pop by and say hello and good night.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've just been flat out with work and meant to call you.
Do you have time for a coffee tomorrow?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I just I got back-to-back meetings.
Oh, I didn't see anything in the book. Can I help out?
No, it's a last-minute thing. Yeah, and it is going to take a while. Maybe another time?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll just say night-night to the kids then. Who wants a bedtime story?
Me.
Come on. Come on.
So, are you going to tell me what that awkward conversation was all about?
You seriously need to get the coffee machine working out there. We cannot survive on wine alone.
Speak for yourself.
Are you guys going already?
Yeah, sorry, we've just got so much to get done.
It's okay. Sure you don't want breakfast first?
We were going to try and beat the traffic.
We could have a quick bite here and we'll still make it there at a horrifyingly early hour.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, hey, Davo. Just in time for breakfast. Hungry for waffles?
I don't know who you think's making waffles, because it's not me.
Not even if I ask nicely?
I guess that's what it's like when two morning people get together, huh?
You wouldn't know.
Well, they like that 24/7.
They have their moments. It's actually nice to see them back on track.
Right.
Okay, now I want waffles. Look at what you've done.
All part of my evil plan.
All of a sudden, I'm that guy. Melanie's come over to say goodnight to the kids, and I can barely even look at her. And to that, I gave her some lame excuse about working today. I know. Kyle saw, and he gave me a talking to. And I know that I can't keep avoiding her, and I need to talk it through. I don't know what to say. I just need to do it, don't I?
Yes, you do. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid.
You don't want it to snowball. It could get out of hand. I mean, just look at those two.
Come on, Clive. You can't keep ignoring me.
I'm not ignoring you. I just have nothing to say right now.
I am sorry. I don't know how else I can say it. I should have been honest with you, and Herbert has paid the price.
I know you regret what happened.
So how long are you going to keep punishing me?
How long does it take to get over the death of Herbert?
He was a potted plant.
I raised him from a spore.
I care about you. Doesn't that count for something? Can't we find a way to fix this?
Sorry, I need more time.
I have evil tickling powers!
I was just wondering if Toadie had left for work yet.
He has. I'm just babysitting.
Oh, he knew I was free today. Why didn't he ask me to babysit? Hey, you two. Do you want to go and play in your room for a bit so I can have a quick chat with Uncle Kyle? Thank you. You know something, don't you?
No?
You do. You know why Toadie's acting like this.
I don't want to get involved in your problems.
So there is definitely a problem.
No,
I'm not having this. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Who doesn't have social media? People who have something to hide.
Okay, so that's what you've been doing this whole time, looking up Leo's online footprint.
Yeah, and finding nothing. Tell me that's not super dodgy.
That's not super dodgy.
He just doesn't want anyone to see his dirty deeds.
Okay, Mr. Detective. I understand that you're worried, but some people might think it's weird that you're obsessing over your ex-stepmom's sex life. Just saying.
I'm looking out for Chloe.
By stalking Leo.
I just don't want her to get blindsided by another dodgy dude in her life.
Oh, Hendrix. I think it's sweet that you care so much. But it takes two to cheat. Chloe's with Nicolette, and nothing is going to happen, no matter what Leo wants.
So you think he's into her too? Okay. I'll find something. There'll be something on here. Somewhere.
Hey, Where are Karl and the kids?
The kids are playing in their room, and I sent Kyle home after I practically waterboarded him for information.
I hope you're joking.
Well, something's wrong, and no one's telling me what.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should have spoken with you earlier. And for the record, I was actually planning on it. So, you're right, something has happened. I tried to work my way through it without involving you, and that didn't really work. So, I just started avoiding you instead. It's not particularly mature, I know.
What happened?
It was when you were helping Susan out of the nursery. I just, I saw you working away. What I actually saw was you standing in Sonia's place.
I can understand how those feelings might sneak up on you. But you have to know that I'm not trying to take Sonia's place.
I know you're not, but you still are. It's the closer I'm getting to you, the more I'm pushing Sonia out of my life.
So, where does that leave me then?
You know, I could get used to this.
Yeah, I might pop over for breakfast uninvited more often.
Oh, it was nice, wasn't it? It's been ages since we've all had breakfast together.
They won't be working this much forever, you know.
I know, it's just... What's a girl got to do to get some quality time with her girlfriend these days?
Hey.
Baby Greyson. I haven't seen you around here in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Is Chloe here? I saw a car out the front.
She grabbed a lift with Leo to work.
Oh, hey, Keen. It's pretty early.
Yeah, that's how it goes these days.
Random thought. I got to go to work soon. Do you want to come with me? I can drive your car if you sit in the passenger seat.
Oh, no.
Why not? I just heard you say you miss Chloe. And you know, there's this thing that we do when we miss somebody. We go see them.
Kid's got a point.
No, he doesn't, because she's busy.
So, she can take breaks. A reminder that she has a life outside of work. It'll be romantic. It's a vineyard.
Fine. But for a short amount of time, and if she's busy, we're leaving.
You didn't need to avoid me.
I just wanted to try to get it straight in my head before trying to talk to you about it.
We're a team, Toadie. I need to know what you're thinking because I'm not Madame Zolga. I've been here before with Joe.
Yeah, he was a widower too, wasn't he?
Yeah. The difference is that Kerry, his wife, was a friend of mine. We used to talk about her often, even with the kids. But because I'd never met Sonia, I was taking my lead from you as to when I should talk about her. You didn't, so I didn't either.
Well, when Sonia died, I made a promise to keep her memory alive for me and for the kids.
Okay.
And I just don't know how to do that and be with somebody else.
Well, what are you going to do? Be alone for the rest of your life?
I don't know.
I do. Because I am never going to take Sonia's place. Just like I never took Kerry's. I don't want to. I'm me. Melanie. One of a kind.
Oh, yeah, you are.
And so was Sonia. We can be together and honour her memory. You have such a big heart, Toadie. There's room enough for everyone. Trust me.
Will it offend you if I arrange these bottles by year?
Extremely. In fact, you're fired.
Empty threats, Tanaka. You wouldn't last a day without me. You know, I'm starting to think when you hired me, all you really wanted was a maid.
Interesting.
What?
Well, for someone who says they're a full grown-up these days, you're still a total drama queen.
I am not.
All right, well, passionate then. Nicolette's pretty fiery. I guess it's just rubbed off on you.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah. You two seem pretty good this morning. Are your girl troubles over, or are you just doing that whole pretending thing you keep talking about?
Interesting.
What?
For someone who claims to want me to have fun, you spend an awful lot of time trying to have DMs about my relationship. Lighten up, boss man.
Oh, this is war.
Wow, okay. I see what the appeal is out here. Thanks. You don't think it's going to seem rude, turning up without warning?
No, you left like a bazillion voice messages, so it's not like you didn't try.
You're right.
Office is this way. Chloe's going to be so happy to see you.
Don't you dare, I didn't bring any spare clothes.
Rookie error.
Oh, Nicolette. I'm so sorry, your dress.
It's okay, it's just water. Dry.
I had no idea you were coming.
It wasn't meant to be a surprise. I did call.
I don't know where my phone is.
I thought Nicolette would like to see where you worked.
Yeah, of course. Do you have time for a tour? I'll show you what I do all day. Sorry about all the mess.
It's gorgeous.
I begged Leo to keep the wooden barrels. I think they make it more like dark and moody. And we've pegged this room for like a smaller function room and bar. It's going to look amazing on socials.
Hope you don't mind us turning up like this. Nicolette said how much she missed Chloe, and I made it happen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Are you sure we've got the mix right?
Yeah, it looks about right.
Delicious.
Yeah, I don't drink the stuff either.
Tastes like lawn clippings.
Actually, there was one time where Sonia did use grass because she got it mixed up with first some microgreens.
Oh, that is hilarious. And thank you for sharing that with me.
Thanks for making it so easy.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello.
My counsellors. You'll be happy to know that Mel and I are doing well.
I'm very happy. We found a way forward.
Yeah, excellent. Unlike that bloke.
Oh no, are Jane and Clive still fighting?
Looks like it. It's such a shame.
Hey, do you remember a time when they sat us down and gave us some relationship advice?
You think we should return the favour?
Hey, did Chloe show you the barn?
She did. I mean, it looks like a big drafty building to me, but I trust her vision.
When I'm done with it, it'll be every couple's dream.
Oh, hey, found your phone. It was on your desk.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, look, I'm sorry to interrupt the tour, but we should probably get ready to meet those promo people about the aprons.
Oh, but there's still loads to see.
Yeah, well, some of us have to work, mate.
Yeah, Leo's right. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It was nice.
It was.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Thanks for dragging me out here.
Oh, no worries. Sorry Chloe had to go.
That's all right. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Hey, why don't I finish the tour? By the time we're done, their meeting will be over and you guys can hang out some more.
I can't take up all of Chloe's time.
Come on, you saw how bummed she was to leave. I bet she would love it.
Okay, but just a little bit longer.
Some mornings, I find myself in the living room with the spritz bottle in hand, just on autopilot.
Well, you looked after Herbert for years, so, some habits are hard to break.
He was just a plant. I mean, it is stupid for me to get so worked up.
No, You know, something you loved died, and that's not stupid. I'm just wondering what the end game is here, though, you know, with Jane, because you just can't keep avoiding her forever.
I don't know, I'm upset.
Of course you are. But every relationship hits obstacles. It's just whether or not you're willing to work through that. And if you are, well, then you have those tough conversations. And if you're not, then you end things. But you got to do something.
Thought you said you were taking me on a tour.
I did. And then I came up with a better idea. A picnic. I'll make some snacks for you guys and you can chill outside and enjoy the view.
You're going to quite a lot of effort for me today.
Yeah, you and Chloe. I like to see her happy. She deserves it. Actually, the picnic idea was hers. Yeah, the idea is to stage different eating experiences at different locations around the vineyard.
She's full of ideas, that one.
This can be like a test run. And it's kind of work, so she can't feel guilty. But it's still romantic.
Okay, I'm down.
Awesome. All right, we'll go pick a spot and I'll do the rest.
Thanks, Endo.
Come with me. As they say in retail, I think I have what you need out the back.
I know that you are hurting and that there is nothing that I can say or do or buy that will fix things.
I guess that's true.
If I could go back and change things, I would. But I can't. All that there is now is to move on. I miss you so much. Do you think that you might want to move on too?
I do. Well, I've missed you too.
I still think she should have gone with a plant pun.
What, like we're meant to be together?
Yes, that would be really funny.
Hendrix! 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 Hendrix!
I thought aprons were supposed to be simple.
Well, it's backwards, that's why. Here, like this. And that goes there, right?
Right.
And then that goes around there.
Right.
And it ties at the front, see? Add some statement earrings and you're ready to hit the town.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the right look for our staff, though.
They're super modern and they're made locally. I say we put in an order.
I think I need to see one on you first.
We're going to do a fashion show thing here?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Help! Chloe!
I had a long-distance relationship once. Didn't work out, though.
What happened?
We talked on the phone, but just like didn't have the same spark. Then I realized I had the wrong number. I've been calling someone completely different the whole time. Nice timing on the laugh there.
It's probably the realest one they've seen.
Harlow's certainly looking very cosy with a new man, isn't she?
It's like Brent never existed. I don't get it.
Well, he's certainly a step up from exes, isn't he? I mean, there's no baggage, no bad attitude. I think we should be encouraging it.
Oh, I don't think they need any encouraging.
Amy just sent me an email that she got from the film festival. We didn't get the tender.
What?
Does the email say who got it?
What? It was that hotel that had the same urban beach idea as we did a couple months ago.
Which is owned by the Quill Group.
The Quills?
Hmm.
But Julie Quill's in jail, Paul.
Does someone want to catch me up?
Julie Quill was responsible for the Lassiter's Hotel blast years back.
The one that killed Josh.
Is there any chance that the Quills won the tender fair and square?
Roxy, fair is not in their vocabulary. Now, they're up to something, I don't know what it is, but they're not going to get away with it. Can you do me a favour? Can you do some digging and find out exactly what their pitch was for the festival?
You got it.
Thanks.
You are making this impossible.
No, you tied it at the front, remember?
Right.
Like this.
Oh, not so tight.
What was that? You want it tighter?
No. Oh, who needs to breathe, right?
Sorry to interrupt. I can see you're really busy.
Yeah, we're just trying out these apron samples.
Oh.
I thought you were driving Nick home.
Well, it's nearly lunch, and being the caring and thoughtful guy I am, I made a picnic basket for you and Nick to enjoy on the grounds. You know, like a date.
That is really thoughtful. Where is she?
She's out looking for a romantic spot.
Well, Chloe and I have a full schedule
She
today.
still needs to eat lunch, and why not with her girlfriend?
Well, a picnic will take all afternoon, so...
I think Leo maybe just would have preferred more of a heads up, but it's all good. I'll be back within the hour. Let's go.
Hi. What is this?
Your secret admirers. Kidding. No, they're potential clients for the shed.
Wait, from the longest workout?
People have been begging you to witness their fitness since the event.
You are amazing. We need to work together more often. Definitely got the PR touch.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't.
Sorry, I've got to bail. Meeting up with David. We're going pram shopping.
Well, make sure you get something with storage. Babies have a lot more accessories than I do.
All right, got it. Thanks again for this.
Sorry I'm late. I forgot I was working.
You're not working.
Are you firing me?
You're hosted on tomorrow.
Right. Oh. By the way, Roxy told me about the film festival. It sucks you don't get to host it.
Yes, well, you can't win them all, can you?
But you can win some. My friend Fifi is in for whatever you need her for. Whenever, wherever.
Desperate. I like it.
You go, mate. Oh, cheers.
Oh, can't leave me alone, huh?
Save it for Fifi.
For who?
My good friend, Fifi. She's totally your type. And I've set you up on a blind date with her.
You what?
Yeah, so just go home and, get changed. And meet her at Harold's. You can thank me later.
I'm not going on a blind date. Why not? Amy's just done all the work. All you need to do is turn up and turn it on. I don't even know what this Fifi chick's like. Yeah, that's the point of a blind date, mate. What's wrong with you? You into someone else? Things between Amy and I have been a little flirty again. Mate, we've talked about this. Not a good idea. Look, you got a hot date with a chick tonight who isn't your boss and doesn't live with your ex. Now, that sounds a lot less messy than whatever you've got going on with Amy over there.
Hey guys, I can't find her anywhere.
Yeah, well, it's a big property.
Yeah, well, maybe just try calling her again.
Yeah, I did. It keeps going straight to voicemail. I want to keep looking for her. I don't like the idea of her being out here alone.
She's probably just lost track of time. Okay? But if you want us to keep looking...
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, why don't we split up? We can cover more ground.
Okay, I'll go this way.
Hey, we'll find her.
Nicolette? Nicolette!
Nick!
Nicolette! Nicolette! Nicolette!
Nick! Nicolette!
Nicolette! Nicolette!
Hendrix!
Nicolette!
Hendrix!
What happened?
Hendrix, I fell.
Can you move? Can you
Call
move?
an ambulance.
Nick!
Chloe!
Something's wrong with the baby.
Yeah, I need an ambulance.
I'm still on hold. I mean, what else does a film director do? All they do is watch movies all day.
Well, stick with it. Paul's not the only one who wants to know why we lost that tender.
Hey,
Hey.
got a new aftershave on. How does it smell?
It's lovely.
It's just kind of strange you setting me up. I mean, you're just as single as I am. Shouldn't you be looking after yourself?
Oh, believe me, I want to. But you know me. Work. Anyway, why wouldn't I want to set two lovely people up? Like, you're a great friend and Fifi's a great friend.
Hi.
Hi. Can I help you?
It's me, Fifi.
Oh, of course it is. You've done something to your hair. You look amazing.
Hi, I'm Ned. I hope this doesn't disappoint.
Not at all. Amy sent me a really bad photo.
Oh, good. Hey, I like the ink.
Well, if this goes well, maybe I'll get a Ned Forever tat. Joke.
Well, that's good, because I got a Fifi tramp stamp, so there's no going back. I'll get the coffees if you grab a table. Yeah. She's nice. Cute, too.
Okay, so we don't have a film festival, so what do we have?
Well, we need to focus on finding other opportunities to rebuild our patronage.
Yeah, or we could take the quills. Why not hold a bigger event on the same night, market it to the same audience?
Do you have anything in mind?
How about a drive-in movie night in the Lester's car park? I mean, the overheads would be manageable, and it's a bit quirkier than a film festival.
Hey, you know what? That's not bad. Okay, let's put a proposal together with the costs and expected revenue.
Cool, I'll get onto it straight away.
See, I told you'd be good at this job.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hey.
Hey. I was just wondering what time you finished.
You can knock off now if you want.
Oh, cool. I will tell you about this over a drink. See ya.
Leo, what's up, mate?
How's Nick? Can we see her?
She's off getting blood tests and scans.
How's the baby?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, they won't let me get involved because I'm the baby's father.
No. Nick's strong and so's our daughter. They'll be fine, won't they?
Of course they will. They're going to make it. They have to.
I'm such an idiot. If I didn't tell Nicolette to go out on the property, she wouldn't have had an accident.
Okay, this isn't your fault.
Well, whose is it then? Because of you, Nicolette was more focused on Chloe than the baby. Why else would she go out on her own? Anything could have happened to her.
Okay, Nicolette wasn't base jumping. She just went for a stroll. Look, we have no idea what's wrong. I mean, this accident could have been completely unavoidable.
I'm calling Chloe.
What for?
To get an update.
Her girlfriend's in hospital. She doesn't need you hassling her.
It's a phone call.
It's annoying.
Oh, just shut up, the pair of you. All right, I've had it up to here with your constant bickering.
How am I supposed to concentrate on this stupid proposal when Nicolette and the baby are in hospital?
Relax. Paul said you can do that later.
No, I've got to keep busy. Otherwise, I'm going to be focusing on the what ifs.
You're doing that anyway. Are you always this stressed out?
You clearly don't know me very well.
No, but I know me. And I definitely feel better when I think of happy things.
I know we're not really dating, but I'm glad we're friends.
Me too.
Jesse? Hi, Harlow. Give me the dirt.
On?
And Fifi? Does she pick her nose? Does she hug the remote? Does she have a third armpit?
If you're worried about her messing things up with Ned, chill out. She's totally cool.
Nobody's totally cool. I mean, there must be something wrong with her.
No, she's pretty perfect. I mean, funny, laid back, the whole package. Ned's lucked out.
Are you all right?
I should have been there.
Where were you, Chloe?
I had a meeting with Leo.
What, and you didn't know that Nick was still on the property or that her phone had died? I mean, come on.
Nick didn't realise that herself.
No, he's right. I should have checked.
You had no idea that they were planning a surprise picnic.
Hey, any news?
Nick and the baby are out of the woods. She suffered an antepartum hemorrhage directly connected to a previous embolism.
Is she still bleeding?
Yes, but it's slowed considerably.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hassle you just then.
It's fine, I get it.
Hey, can we go see her?
Yeah, but maybe not everyone at once.
I'll wait.
So you work all week as a comms director for a probiotic ice cream company, and on the weekends you renovate an old ice cream truck.
Yeah.
But you hate ice cream. Wow.
Don't mind me. I'm just here to get a croissant.
I mean, I suppose it could be worse. If you liked ice cream, you'd be surrounded by temptation 24/7.
And I have zero self-control.
Really? Zero?
That's why I'm getting a croissant too. Hey, date seems to be going well, right? Yeah, it's pretty brave of you to meet Ned. You know, not many women would be so understanding of his little, kink. Kink. Jessie didn't tell you? It's pretty out there, babe.
So I've spoken to your doctor and she wants to keep you in overnight just to be safe.
Can I go home tomorrow?
Hopefully, but you still need to take it easy. And that's not just doctor's orders, that's parents' orders.
You must be so mad. Traipsing through a vineyard.
You couldn't have seen this coming.
Nah, just rest up, all right?
And try to take it easy. Psychological stress is just as harmful as physical.
Great, so now I'm gonna be stressed about being stressed.
Okay, look, it's our job here to make sure you're a happy camper, so we're going to start by getting you a hot chockey from the cafeteria, all right? Chloe, would you like anything?
I'm here for anything you need. Food, more pillows, snacks.
I just need you.
I'm sorry I haven't been around so much.
It's okay, it's the job.
Well, that's why I've come to a decision. From now on, you come first. So, I'm quitting.
Hey.
Hey. How did the rest of your date with Fifi go?
Not great. No, she left pretty much right after you did. She came back to the table all weird, said something about lizards, and then just ran for it. She didn't say anything to you at the counter, did she?
No. We just spoke about, croissants.
I don't get it. I thought it was going well.
Well, maybe your dating and Tanai needs a bit of a tune-up. You know, it's been a while.
Yeah, true. Anyway, thanks for setting it up, even if it didn't work out.
Anytime. Roxy, did you get in touch with that festival director?
No, I was on the phone for hours until finally her PA came on the line and told me she'd gone home.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, so rude. So I knew that the PA was dirty on a boss, so I asked her if she could email me the quills pitch, and she did. It is exactly the same as ours, except 5% cheaper.
Are you kidding?
No, I wish I was. First the beach bar idea, and now this. It's definitely not a coincidence. The quills have stolen our idea, for sure.
They're okay?
Looks like it, but Nick needs to stay in hospital overnight for observation.
I should text Harlow. She's been so worried.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, guys. I might have been a bit harsh earlier.
Oh, it's been a rough couple of hours.
And I'm sure nobody wants a sequel, which is why I'm stepping down from my role at the winery. I need to be there for Nick.
What, you're quitting? Isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, if it's what Chloe wants.
What? No, if you quit because of Nicolette, she'll feel terrible.
She wasn't exactly keen on the idea.
Yeah, but if you stress her out, it won't be good for her or the baby.
You know what, why don't you sleep on it? Give it a little more thought.
I guess I'll let you know.
You know what? I think we've had a very long day and we're all pretty tired, so let's head up.
Yeah.
I should go too.
See you guys.
See ya.
Want to be a bit more obvious?
What?
There's only one reason you want Chloe to stay on. It has nothing to do with the baby.
Yeah, if you've got something to say, mate, go ahead and say it. I'm always happy to listen to my employees. Yeah, didn't think so.
Hey, we're just heading off to a meeting.
Yeah, what are you two up to?
Ooh, breakfast date later.
Oh, wow, another day.
We're like apples and oranges. Totally sweet.
What I say with you and food? He made me so much dinner last night.
Well, I had to keep you fueled up for that business thing.
Oh, you've already started the proposal.
Yep, and finished. I made a budget for the whole night, and I even included a council permit application just in case you decide to go with everything.
Oh, wow. Quills aren't going to know what hit them. Good job.
Yeah, good work. We'll have a look at it when we get back.
Oh, it's Brent. Perfect timing. Hey, how have you been? Oh, he quit. So who gets his bunk? Oh, it's weird. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Oh, guess what? I had this really cool idea for an afternoon night masters.
Stop fussing. They're just gonna come and check on me in a moment anyway.
Well, then it's home and straight onto the couch for you.
What am I gonna do? Go back to the vineyard?
Well, I bet it's not the first time you stacked it in one of those places. First time sober, though. Am I right? Yeah?
Jokes already.
Hey, we have to keep this light from now on, okay?
Where's David?
He's just checking over some nurses' reports. He'll be here soon, though.
If you need to go to work, it's okay.
Work is not my focus. You are. I spoke to Leo about quitting.
Chloe, I don't want you to quit.
I'm not letting work get between us anymore. It's sorted.
No, it's not. You love that job, and I don't want you to quit because of me.
If it gets too
It
much.
won't. Promise.
Eat your muffin. Chloe and I are going to go find David.
Okay, spit it out.
Chloe, look, this job with Leo, it's really, really full on. Like, the hours are long.
You heard Nick. She wants me to stay.
Okay, can you please just make sure she feels supported? All right, you have to make her your priority.
She will be. I won't let her get stressed, I promise.
It's a drive-in movie night. They're going for the event market.
That was once our market. Paul Robinson's nothing if not predictable. Have you got anything else?
I'm working on it, Shay.
Well, work harder. You've been there for months.
Yeah, and I've been keeping my ears open.
Well, step it up. Okay, I want to see budgets, financials, long-term contracts. Things we can really hurt them with.
Harlow doesn't have access to that type of stuff.
We'll find a way without her.
How? They already know we stole their film festival pitch. It's only a matter of time before they realize it was me.
Jesse, I knew what to look for when I was Teresa's PA, so don't tell me it can't be done.
I'm not saying
Oh,
that...
who are you going to tell? Julie?
No. I'll work it out.
Good.